This we have the Milani. This is a lip plumper. I'm not going to swatch this because this might plump my arm up or give me a weird reaction. But it's also a lip gloss. It's shimmery. I used a lot of it. I suggest not swatching it on your hand, especially if you have a allergic reaction. But if you've never used a lip plumper and you're not sure if you're allergic to one, I would swatch it on your arm to see if you have a reaction before you put it on your lips. So there's that one. I have this lip gloss. Don't necessarily know how to say it. It's new. I got it in BoxyCharm. Very pretty color. Because I like kind of pinks and shimmers. I'm gonna swatch this one. This is not a lip plumper. It's got a weird brush to it. It's like a brush. Like, to me, it reminds me of nail polish. Blush. But there's that. This is kind of thick, but it's like thin at the same time. I don't know if you could see the pink a little bit. It's very almost translucent. This is Lancome's. Similar shade to this, but it's not. This one's more lighter and more brighter. It's more settled. I don't know technically the shade names, or I can't see it on the bottom. This is more pigmented than the other one. If you want more color or light tint, if you're just doing that for a normal day. So those are those two. I have NYX in like a goldish champagne color here. Especially good for dark colors if you have red, maybe purple. This is very pigmented gloss. Now this is a gloss. It looks like it's not, but the more you blend it, it's actually a gloss that just comes out thick, like a liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Gemini from Wet n Wild. The name's kind of rubbed off of it, but I have another one in Pisces. Swatch Gemini now for you guys to see, even though it's wrong putting the gold next to each other because they're almost the same, but I think this is more shinier and lighter. Yeah, this is also a lip gloss. If you can tell, it's thinner, but it's still thick, so I put a thin layer if you want it to still look like thin lip gloss. Here is Pisces, which is a really pretty color. This is like more like this color, but it's still got a lot of pigment into it. It's kind of like holographic in a way, if I'm saying that right. So there's those. These are all the lip glosses that are, as you can see, pretty shimmery shades, metallics. I'm into shimmer. Oh, this is hard to wipe. Ew. Okay, next will be lipsticks, actual lipsticks. I do have liquid lipsticks. This is by this brand. I do not know how to say it. If you know, or you can look for the packaging. They have cute packaging like this. This is in the shade Shake It Up. This is kind of like a topper for a lipstick. It's mostly glitter. This is a pretty yellow shade I like. Nor my hand being shiny from the lip gloss. It's hard to wipe off right now. So, as you can see when I'm doing this, it's just got the light yellow gold. It's just a topper, a nice shine topper onto it. Now I do have a actual lipstick in this brand, and it's called Sleep Later. This is what I normally put this on top of this shade for summertime. This is very light, kind of like neutral for light skin colors. Even if you have dark skin or medium skin, this is still a pretty shade. For neutrals, I have, this is in Revlon pink. I always wore pink. I started wearing makeup. I used a lot of this shade in Revlon. Very subtle, light lip color. This is MK Beauty. This is a lipstick, very dark, but it's very pretty. If you're wondering why some of the swatches look funky, It's from the lip gloss that I had on here, so it's gonna react weird to them because they're thick. But this is that color, and I kind of bent that. But there's another bright pink color. This is like a coral orange color by NYX. Also great for new beginners. It's like this. Very good if you have small lips or you're not very good at lining or putting on lipstick yet. I'm not very good at lining. It's good to start off with. Very pigmented. I use Barbie pink. Like, I have different ranges of shades and stuff, berries. This is very cheap. If you have very no budget, this is from the dollar store, or you need a quick lip. Believe me, this is actually very pigmented. It's very pretty. It's very shimmery. As not too many people think the dollar store would have something good. It's just reacting weird right now because of the glosses that were on there. They're so thick, if you understand that. So normally it comes out, it's like that. This is from L'Oreal Paris. Now this does have a scent to it. The scent gives me a headache, so I barely wear this, and if I do, it's very light. It's in this shade, like a mauvey purple shade, and it's called Saucy Mauve. It's kind of funny. This is this swatch. Yeah, these are swatching weird because of the lip glosses, so there's that. Oh, I can smell it. That's very strong. My hand's gonna be staying after this. So there's that shade. I have Milani, very pink Barbie. A lot of people call me Barbie back in the day because I used a lot of bright pink lipstick. I kind of at one point wanted to be like Barbie, but I stopped because I'm like, it's gonna change. But that's very pink. If you really want a neon, we're going for a Barbie look. So that's what I got. These brands, I don't know if you've ever heard of them. I got a set of them. These have a smell to them, but it's not very strong as the other one. These smell good. They come with different shades. Not all these I've used yet. There's these shades. Running out of Herm. Now back here it's swatching better because I didn't have too much lip glosses up this way, mostly here. That shade. This is in Hothead, the color. Ever interested in this brand? This is a pretty color. It's called Fierce by this brand. Very shimmery. I also would use this as a topper, or you can use it as a lone shade, just as a lipstick. I have this pretty purple. This also has like a blue tint to it. You can see that. This one's in Cultural. If I'm saying that right, I'm a horrible reader. Don't come for me. In the comment section. This one is this. I don't know how to say that. Name. Pretty color for nude. This color running out of arm. I might need to swatch some up here though. There's this one in the color nude. As you can tell, I've never used this one. A couple shades I haven't. And stuff. I'm gonna start swatching them this way because I'm running out of arm. Pretty color. They smell really good. So this one's an Envy. Very dark brown. This one I wouldn't really use on me, but they have different ones. This came in a set, so I had nothing to do. And then there's this one. It's pretty. I think this says Aloha, but I'm not sure. Pretty coral pink. Shimmer to this one, similar to this one. I think this one's more darker. That one's more pinky. There's this one called Catwalk.
still aware, you know it is true that you were lost and
This is a nude shade I use a lot, too, which I've used. And these are all of the lipstick shades that I have. Next, after I wipe this off, I will be doing liquid lipsticks. Now my hands might be stained from this for a little bit, so don't mind my arm being red and stuff. Oh yeah, this is red. As you can tell, wiping it off. It's gonna be stained for right now. I'm not gonna use a makeup remover because it's gonna not take makeup when I swatch it, so I'll do that after I'm done swatching. But this is what I'm doing. As you can tell, which shades do stain and what stays on longer and stuff, and you can see glitter from the glosses. Here's the liquid lipsticks. These are all Wet n Wild. There's this one. This is a pretty color. I don't know the name of this. These are very pigmented. This one's like a lip gloss kind of, even though it says lipstick. Now this is very pretty red. I use this for a Halloween look. At one time, I'm not really typically into reds, but yeah, this is gonna stain my face. But I have a couple other shades out there. Deep, it's like a vampy red. I have a neutral, kind of like pinky one, same brand. This is kind of like glossy / liquid pigment. There's this one. I also got this for a Halloween look to put on top of it if this was too red. Yeah, pretty gloss. There's that. As much, the red is the very pigmented one. For those, now I'm going to do my neutrals. I don't know if you've ever heard of this brand. I don't know, I got it from Macy's, so it was in their clearance section for cheap makeup. So, if you've ever heard of this brand, or curious about this brand, that's that. And they're liquid lipsticks, very pigmented, like that. They do a lot of neutral, or kind of like red neutrals, or warm neutrals, you could call them. The shade, they don't have shade names on here, it's just the brand name. So you can call it whatever color you want. Yeah, I just sometimes make shade names for them, or think of things that look like that, like especially like foods or desserts. If you want to be funny and creative. Very nude peachy shade. Last in this shade range is this color. Probably not my shade. Some of these are not my shade. Some might. Maybe my shade. I don't know if I go a light hand with that. My last two liquid and lip products is these. Now these I don't use because of their smell. If you don't mind it, they smell like permanent marker or more like chemically. Not my favorite scent. This is for hard candy. Love the packaging, love the color, the scent, not that much. I have a lot of breathing problems with allergies and stuff, so if you have that or have a devious septum and certain or asthma or have certain smells to you that you don't work, I wouldn't use this, even though it's so pretty. This will stain. This color, I'll tell you in a minute what this is. This is called the Queen of Hearts, that color. And there's this one in the shade, I gotta look in the back, Metallic Mousse or Truffle. Same thing, it smells weird. I use it once in a while. It's very creamy, but it's all good other than the smell. I wish it smelled better, but it didn't. But all my liquid lipsticks and kind of glossy ones, lip tints, in a way. And those, it's gonna stain, especially these. Yeah, I'm wiping it off. My hand's gonna be on, but I wipe it off with Neutrogena makeup remover. I will do what I use to take off my makeup and skincare videos in the future. My next video will be doing tools. If you want to know that, if you like that in the comment section, let me know. We're into swatching. I'm gonna do some liquid illuminizers. This is from Ulta. It's a little like liquid highlighter, but I just use it for body because it doesn't really work as a highlighter for me. It's this shade, and haven't gotten too much product in it. I used it a couple times. There's that, pretty, but as you can see, it don't really work for a liquid highlighter unless you put powder over top of it, but I don't think that would blend well. But I would use that all on my body if I wanted to, if there was enough. By Shake, I got this. This is not my skin tone, but I use a very light of it underneath my foundation. Very pretty shade. Very not my shade. And I also have this by 7W. As you can hear, it's got a little ball in it to shake up. Squeezy tubes for those if you never used anything or seen something like this. This is like a not pink, but lavender purple. Very shiny too. These are my three. This is all I use. You can blend these two together to make it really pretty and make it more your skin tone. You might do in the summertime. And stuff. So there's those. I got some. Oh, that kind of helped take off some color. For contours, I use these contour sticks for kind of creams my NYX. This is the contour. I use a lot more of this, more than the highlight shade of it, as you can tell. But that's what these look like. My very first contour, I wasn't really into contouring when I first started off. Once I hit pan, I actually went through 2 of these. This was my newer one. I kind of stopped using it and started using this. But if you want to start contouring for your first time using makeup, this works. Also Wet n Wild. It's powder. Those. I'm just starting to get into brows. I've never really done my brows. I have. It's been a light tan with a pencil. I just now started getting into like gel-based eyebrow pomades. This shade, I just started using it. It's brand new. As you can see, I have a little bit of dip in it. I use this. I've been really too much into brows because I have really good brows. I've been trying to get into that so far. The only face spray I have right now is Hard Candy. This smells like cucumber. It smells good. It's been working good. Not my favorite. My favorites are Decay All Nighter, which I can't go to Ulta right now because of the coronavirus. So right now I'm using this. Works good though. And for mascaras, my #1 favorite right now is, I've always liked this when I first started off with these. This one, this if you want big lashes, this is a pig one. I like mine like long and full lashes. So I use a big one. I have a lash primer by Essence. This does smell like kind of fruit, but it's like a weird scent. It doesn't have a strong smell to it. This is primer. It is white. Put this on before mascara. I would wait to let it dry a little bit. I use these for my bottom lashes, Wet n Wild. Because the reason why, for a tip, if you want to do bottom lashes, use a wand with a small skinny wand to use. So if you try to use a big wand like this one, you're going to get it all over your face and mess with your makeup. So I suggest that you use a small type tip. if you want that. I just got this. So far not my favorite. A lot of people like this. Flash of Paradise. I'm trying to get used to it, but I have to use it more. It's brand new. I just got it not too long ago. This I haven't used in a while. I use this if I'm not like in a hurry or very like if I want to be kind of extra. It's got a different tip, all black. I don't know if you can see the brand. Oh yeah, you can. This I don't use that often, but I used to when I started. I'll go back to it once in a while. I switch off my products if you're one of those people. Also has a thicker wand, but not my favorite wand. It kind of gets chunky easily. So what my trick is, how to warm up a cup of hot water in the microwave and let them sit, and it'll make them more liquidy, where they're not as sticky and clumpy, and it'll make them last longer. But I use this. I don't use this because this also does clump. Some products, but it's good for underneath the eye, a little bit kind of small. Wand, black, in the shade black still. Now here comes my two colored shades. This is like a burgundy red, brown shade. It looks black, but it's really burgundy. This is from Maybelline. There's that one, and I also have my Maybelline, this blue one, that I use sometimes in the top color, or I did Spirit Week in school. I don't know if you can tell if it's blue, but it is. It works good, you just gotta layer it up. I suggest if you use these colored ones to put the white one on, or put a white mascara on for the color to pop more. And my last two products in this video are these, CoverGirl. This is just like a normal medium wand. This is about out, so that's why there's not that much product on it. This I got from a family member, so I don't know where they got it, but if you know that brand, there's that. I used this for a while, but I kind of stopped because it's also dried out and empty, but that's this type of wand. So, but like, this is all for today's video. I hope you guys like and subscribe and comment below what's your favorite brand lips, like some of the products that I featured, if someone, or upcoming video, what do you want me to do? I'm having a choice between doing my boyfriend's makeup or skincare. Up to you guys. Comment below which one you would like to see more, and I'll comment at the end of who won of all the videos. I want to thank everyone for who's seen my first two videos, especially my first video, and I'm up to 100 and something. I'm happy. Thank you for subscribing and watching. Bye.